So first things first, let's just talk about the obvious. Your girl has acne now as a grown-ass woman, and it's been very hard for me to deal and cope and accept this fact. But I have good news about it, I guess. Which we'll talk about my face later on. And I actually wrote down everything that I wanted to talk about on the back of the envelope because this is the type of person that I am. It's number 2 on the list, so we'll get to that eventually. I'm just gonna go ahead and start getting ready. Just a quick disclaimer, my foundation is way darker for me than what it should be. Just know it'll tie into number 2, my acne talk, but I don't have a foundation right now that matches me, and we're just gonna have to deal with it. So yeah, let's go ahead and start getting ready. I'm gonna use today as getting my life together day. Yeah, do stuff that I've been putting off, with number 1 being finally get back on YouTube. So basically I've been MIA from YouTube, as you know if you are a subscriber, and there's really no good reason. I've just been really busy with life. There hasn't been any real reason like, oh, work or anything like that. I've just been enjoying life, which I guess is a good thing. It's not really a bad reason to go MIA, but at the same time, I want to be able to balance enjoying my life and being able to do YouTube and do the stuff that I really love to do. And that's why I haven't been recording. There's a lot of stuff that I've been wanting to record and doing vlogs and all that stuff, but honestly it just wasn't a priority at the time. And I had my nice little fun break, but now it's time to get back to reality. Don't get me wrong, I'm still gonna be doing all those things, but I am gonna try to find a balance between, you know, everything that's going on in my life, because I'm definitely a person that likes to have her cake and eat it too, and we're just gonna make it work. Nothing much crazy has been going on in my life these past couple months to really update you guys on, besides the fact that I've just been living my best life. That's really the best way to put it. I've been traveling. This foundation is way too dark for me. Okay, talking about foundations, I guess now this is a good entryway into my acne situation that is ridiculous. If you know me, or even if you don't know me, quick background on my skin. I have never in my life suffered from acne, like never. I get the random pimple here and there, but not even like as a teenager going through puberty, none of that. I never ever had acne. It progressively like was getting worse. I remember I went to the doctor and they prescribed me adapalene and this face wash that has benzoyl peroxide and clindamycin. Probably saying it wrong, but yeah, so they told me to put the adapalene on at night and then in the morning wash my face with that face wash, and then everything else gonna continue the same. And it kind of helped, but it really wasn't doing anything for me. What it was really doing was preventing the problem from getting worse, but it wasn't fixing, like it wasn't getting any better. Think back on my timeline, like I'm looking at pictures of that time, like what did I start new? What was different about my life? Like I'm not really stressing about anything that big to where it would be from stress. I'm not eating any different. I'm working out, but so I'm doing technically things that are good for you, that are gonna make your skin clear, and so it just wasn't adding up. It wasn't until maybe about a week ago that I realized that I started a new foundation around that time, and I didn't really want to think that it was the foundation, because this is a foundation that I absolutely love. The new thing was this foundation, so let me stop wearing this foundation and see how, you know, my face reacts. So, you know, it's been about a week and a half, I want to say, that I stopped wearing this foundation, and honestly, my face is clearing up so much. And I can't believe that I'm saying this, but I am like 99% sure that I broke out because of that foundation. There's gonna be more videos to come about my skin and kind of what I've been doing to take care of it, and kind of my routines and stuff like that, and what I'm doing to get it back to how it used to be. But you know, just stay tuned for those, because you know, I know that a lot of people struggle with what I'm going through. So if there's any way that I could help people, I'm definitely all here for it. Also, talking about my skin, so New Jersey. I've been here for what, about a year and some change, still kind of new. This is my second winter here, and let me tell you, my skin was just not meant for this shit. Like, I figured maybe last winter was my first winter, it was adjusting. This winter it is acting out again, and it's so dry, especially my face, and then my neck. You can't really tell because I put foundation over it, but it always turns red, and I get like not really rashes, but they just get really itchy when I take showers, which is weird. I went to the doctor for it last year, and they basically just gave me unscented lotion, and I was like, what the fuck is that supposed to do for me? Because it didn't do anything. So I kind of just deal with it now. And long story short, I'm just ready for summer again because I hate the cold. Okay, now moving on. So I talked about why I've been MIA. I talked about my stupid acne. Now on to subject number 3. So, fun fact about my life. As some of you know, I am in the military currently. I'm in the Air Force, and I'm getting out. So, still like processing the fact that I make this decision to get out. And believe it or not, as calm and collective as I'm talking about it, in the inside, I am so fucking scared and I am freaking out because you gotta realize I joined right after high school, and even growing up, my parents are, you know, they're in the army. So all I've known my entire life is the military. And now I'm going out into the civilian world, and your girl is scared. But we're gonna figure it out, just like I figure everything else out. It just might be rough. It's just crazy. Don't get me wrong, the military has been, it's had its ups and downs. For the most part, it's been a great experience. But I'm really ready for the next chapter of my life. I just feel like I could be doing so much more with my life. And people ask me all the time, like, oh, what are you gonna do when you get out? Like, and that gives me even more stress because I'm like, I don't really know. I'm still figuring that out. You know, I have about 10 to 11 months to figure a plan out, but I just know I'm getting out. Like, I'm really over it, and I'm ready for the next stage in my life. Put on your seatbelts and get ready for this new stage and journey of my life. You know, I'm planning on being consistent with YouTube now, so you guys are gonna be able to see that transition for me and, you know, follow my journey into figuring out my life. Okay, another one bites the dust. And now that kind of leads me into what are my future plans, what I have planned for this new year. I feel like 2018 went by so fast, and I'm really not complaining because I'm ready for 2019. I am so excited. Obviously, 2019 is gonna be huge for me with getting out of the military and all that stuff and moving to New York. But on top of that, I finally decided to start competing in bodybuilding, for those who aren't really aware of what I'm talking about. So, long story short, this time last year, I told myself, yes, I'm gonna compete, and I was gonna compete in March. But basically, I learned the hard way that prepping during the holidays is a whole nother different level of, but my mind and my discipline were not there at all. So I took some time off, and then I kind of like, I just felt really down about myself about not being able to stick to it. So I told myself, like, no, I'm not gonna compete, like, it's just not for me, blah blah blah. But then, you know, something like reignited that fire in me that I really do want to compete. Like, it is something that I really want. I want to do figures, so I have some growing to do, and I want to make sure when I hit that stage, they're like, damn, girl. So yeah, I'm super excited about that. That's like one of my biggest, I guess, things that I'm looking forward to 2019. I'm gonna actually be starting a mini series called Road to Figure, and that's gonna basically just take you through my fitness journey into finally competing and getting on that stage. But with that being said, I am done talking about myself, and that's basically an update on my life and how my life is going and the direction is going in. But I want to hear about you guys now. What are your goals for 2019, so to speak? What is new with you guys? What's something you're looking forward to in the new year? Let me know in the comments. I love sharing ideas and sharing goals with people. I feel like that really, you know, keeps you on track when you discuss them with other people. So share them down below. Let me know what are your goals. I feel like I am literally terrible at get ready with me. This was my first one, and it was a fail because I'm still like only 75% done with my makeup, and I still have to do my hair and get dressed. So I don't know how girls literally fit everything in and talk through all of it. I'm not really good at multitasking. But we'll work on it because your girl is back on YouTube, so more get ready for me will be done. I'm gonna go ahead and finish getting ready now and go and do what I need to do. I hope you have a great day or night, whatever time you're watching this. Make sure you subscribe and leave a comment and like it and do all that stuff because your girl is back on YouTube. If you are happy that I am back to YouTube and making videos, give this video a thumbs up right meow. Okay, thank you for sticking with me and not unsubscribing when you see that I haven't posted in so long. I appreciate you guys, and I'll catch you guys in my next video.